Let's go German. No, English. We'll do English. Didn't change anything. INM. Think I can remember that? If not, we'll be back. Let's pick that one.
I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home. Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old. My name is Sonny Featherman, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too. Still, what do I expect? We're living in a vast experiment and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure, why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement. What could possibly go wrong? Ah, crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte? I was sure she'd have a sophisticated-sounding name. She had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance.
So I turn the volume down a little. There we go.
I promised myself I'd write a novel one day. Every whiskey has the same color nowadays, at least in this price range. We used to be star cops a few years ago. Tabloid press, radio interviews, and even a book series. I don't miss those days. Of course, Marty, my old partner, would disagree. He just loved the spotlight. The good things in life don't last long. This is M.B. Davis, the eternal king of jazz, the wild gentleman. I wanted to travel the world. Books, my wallet and my badge. She doesn't seem so dangerous. My last cigarette. I don't even know.
have a chat to her.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Deborah, Miss Deborah Ibanez.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
Oh, really? Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
I'm not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Look, miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if...
Am I that easy to read?
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in...
I don't...
Well, I've got to have one, and it'd be rude...
If you insist.
Huh. Thank the wild ones.
What a coincidence.
So come on, spill it, from the beginning. That's better. Now, if I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats.
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wall.
I think it's time to dig a little deeper.
Please. That's why... So, this...
Something like that, Deborah. Yeah.
It's like Zootopia, isn't it?
I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems sharp. Who exactly are you, ma'am?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter.
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart.
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant.
Tell me, which part...
Look, I don't want to...
Fair point, Deborah. Let's try... Stop playing the frightened prey.
But please,
Look, maybe it's best if we act like we never met, and you gallop out of here on... Happens to most people, you know. Tell me, do you break into strangers' homes?
But please, I've heard...
Rude?
Yes.
And you're galloping away from the question, ma'am.
Well, what can I say? It's a racial trait.
You're right about that. Why did you come to visit me? Why not...
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately.
How so?
Miss Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages.
So, she's that kind...
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, but we avoided the point long enough. Deborah's... How did you get this address?
You know, my mistress has...
If they were so exceptional, she wouldn't have...
Don't be so hard on yourself, Detective.
Was it a raccoon with a scarred face called...
No, Mr. Featherland.
Lucky for you, Deborah. What exactly did you expect by...
I expected your help.
Oh, that's very nice. But have you seen...
Someone reliable?
Well, I am reliable.
And discreet?
That's right.
and thorough
No question about that.
and has a heart of gold.
Okay, let's stop it right. Are you in some sort of jam?
Nothing of the sort. There are simply things better left unsaid.
Then you're wasting...
I trust your instincts.
Yeah.
To be honest, no.
Don't you think this whole thing is a little...
Look, Santino, I'll explain everything.
I have no doubt about that. You look just the type.
I'll take that as a compliment. Or maybe...
You see, we're starting to understand each other. Tell me, Deborah, why
Because my mistress trusts you.
should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look, I didn't mean to back you up against the wall.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever...
No, not for the world.
Smart answer. Be honest and tell me what you're so...
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler. Or as most people know...
Ibn Wessler, the kingpin.
Exactly.
Feathery gods, help me.
So you get it now. The secrecy.
To put it mildly, I think I understand it all. Wessler. This little piece of the puzzle changes everything.
Oh, shall we try?
I must be...
Yeah, let's do it.
Who exactly? You're important.
I can't
You've been...
believe me.
You're not...
Yes.
Breaking in...
Please don't make fun of me.
You're right. Sorry. Did you come along?
I took...
Yeah.
This is quite
Why did you come to...
My employer is...
How so?
Miss N...
So, she... Of course we... How did you get...
You know,
If
that-
wasn't
No.
lucky for you?
Oh,
What exactly? Well, no.
and has a...
Okay. Are you in some sort of...
Nothing of the sort.
Then you're wasting...
I trust...
Yeah.
To be honest,
Don't you think that...
Look up.
You see? Tell me...
Look.
You... Be honest.
You...
If-
It's...
to put it...
hey, there we go.
Behind that door. Ironic, but... Oh, man, I haven't dusted you off in a while. Why don't you take it to the...
Please, take a look.
Well, okay. Let's see.
I know Molly very well.
I felt like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted. Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall with the well-worn picture frames. Like an eternally dark hole in the wall. A missing piece. She was wearing a light silk dress and singing a lullaby. The waves caressing her beautiful long legs. Why Molly? Why now?
Mr. Featherland? Santino.
What the hell is this supposed to mean?
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you. She said you'd understand.
Oh, of course I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get it very well.
Blackmail?
Don't play innocent with me.
But...
All right. When can I...
Visit? Me?
Not you. Miss Katsenko.
Oh, yes. You can find her at the Tsar Club.
Didn't you tell me she's not the social kind? That...
No, she's really not like that. But she owns...
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very...
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding Miss Katsenko.
Let me guess. Mr. Wessler better not know.
Exactly.
20 years experience, ma'am. Oh, and please, call me Sonny.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Mr.
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. Katsenko in person.
I'd appreciate that, Sonny.
Molly. My bet.
Thank you again.
Don't mention it.
I'm sorry, I...
Thought so. I don't see... I don't even know where the key is. Hey, Lewis. Am I bothering?
No. Of course not, Sonny. Old friend, what's up?
Could you come over? I've got a
For you, anything.
Lewis arrived a few minutes later. He lived in the rooms above, so it wasn't difficult getting here. Not to mention that he's a rabbit. It was a quick hop. The Atlas Hotel was his inheritance. It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis... Thanks for being so quick, Lewis. Can you drive Miss Ibanez?
Of course, Sonny.
Thank you for being so considerate.
Don't mention it.
Goodbye, then.
So long, Deborah. Before I visit the club, I have to take a detour. I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in this city I can trust. My ex-partner. I can always...
Don't...
You got anything planned for today?
I thought I'd visit a nightclub.
Well, I didn't mean to hold you.
I'll ask a favor.
I owe you a lot.
That's true.
Let's use the map. So we don't really have any choices. Let's go here.
It was New Year's Eve, and I was driving, half drunk, risking my whole life's work. But still, it didn't feel any different. Every day was the same. And the 121 days I had left till my retirement seemed like an eternity. When I look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every day. A woman in a red nightgown dances slowly in circles to smooth music. The 9 o'clock show, with a glass of cheap bourbon and the red gown with the silent music. In the meantime, the proud city of Clawville is slowly eating itself alive. And we're still here, with nothing left to lose but our sanity, while others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much? All those years of solitude, and I still jump without question every time I hear it. And then there's Marty, my ex-partner, who hates me. But I know I have to speak with him, no matter what. Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night? I knew where to find Marty. At the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night Back in the day, I used to patrol. Did you miss me? Every time this poster disappears, good old Blood Boil puts it right back immediately.
Well, look at that. Hey, Sonny, what you scratching at over here? I heard the big boss threw you out.
Tough luck, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop, just like you. Well,
Hey, you don't have to be so peckish, old bud. By the way, you're on luck.
oh God, that clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a...
You go.
You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah.
I see you're still the funny guy round here. You'll find...
Hey, Royce, I'm telling you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another...
I'd like...
Hey, whose side are you on, you jerk?
This happened when that old bloodhound, Blood Boil, was promoted to chief of police. Phyllis and Royce, two hedgehogs. Here we are again, Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital, and even some insane cult's secret hideout over the years. Anyway, the place holds the secrets of the ages, and some drunk pigs in the basement. Honor, strength. Officer Jardine. They say she's clever, smart, and dangerous. One of Blood Boil's favorites. All it takes is one look, and my comb starts to... Mort, you scabious beast. What the hell did you do?
Morty to you, sonny boy. Everything fine. There was...
Did that ever bother you more?
Listen, sonny boy. Go tell them to...
Where's your little lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that...
Jeffy is a good boy, sonny.
Oh, God, spare me the details. When would...
Oh, of course, if you sing me. What could...
Even you deserve better, pal. By the way, you look horrible.
Well, I'm not what I used to be. But neither are you.
Don't need to, Mort. I'm fine. Anyway, if Bubo prescribed you something...
I don't talk to that insane...
Damn right.
Please, say something on my...
Hey, careful with that. Buff...
Like...
I'll try to speak for you, but keep...
Sonny boy.
More like a clucking pigeon.
Holy wild ones, look what the cat dragged in.
Hello to you too, Bosco.
I've been sniffing around one of the rundown joints. You know how it goes. And boom, this son of a...
I'm still a cop for another 121 days, Bosco.
All right. No need to bite.
Let's hope I won't run into any of...
Looking for Marty, eh? Ever since you left, he's kind of lost.
Well, I don't think we'll have a teary reunion.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway,
It's not that simple, Bosco, but we'll see how he reacts.
no worries, pal.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here?
Every day's a holiday since
I can tell. But what are you doing?
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself. Those two...
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So with...
For him?
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
I'm really not in the mood to meet... Marty, drink...
Tell me,
You really know how to hurt a guy.
is something wrong? I'm sorry, pal.
It's all right, Morty.
Let's go to the shooting range.
This is gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can... Long thighs and a big gun. That's Marty's idea of a... Hey, Marty.
Oh, well, look who's here. Hello, Boss Bird. Were you lost?
Cut the shit, Marty. We're better than...
Well, at least you are.
Marty, come on, let's forget that.
Easy for you to say.
Damn it, Marty, you shot me, remember?
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately,
I need your help, okay?
well, it's a...
Okay, I've said it.
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case, we'll wrap...
What kind of case?
A personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now...
Ooh, damn, Sonny, stop it right there.
That's it?
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid wreck?
I'll tell you in the car.
Ooh, can I bring birth?
Ah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring your shotgun.
Okay. But at least...
All right.
That's what I want to hear.
Marty, what about Laura?
Yeah, very funny. We're good, by the way.
Glad to hear it.
She asks a lot about you.
Really?
Yeah. She always hated you for getting me into trouble all the time.
Understandable.
But she also felt sorry for you.
Oh, well, thanks. That's...
If I'm honest with you, she loved...
Well, I think I'll take that as a compliment.
Whatever, Sonny.
Still drink coffee?
Yeah, my only poison.
We could visit our old haunt.
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee in the...
If it comes to that, I'm leaving you without a blink.
Oh, yeah, like last time?
Those were, different times. You don't have to come with...
Okay, I know. Sonny, there's
Not so little, and it smells, too.
well, it seems we can't have...
Oh, yes, we can.
What? I see you're swamped, buddy.
I've sent the old lizard away. I don't know.
Well, because he's a reptile.
No, because he's a good...
No, yeah, that's true.
And you? Are you letting off some steam?
Something like that. We'll go and check out some seedy joint. We're cops after...
That's true, pal.
Yeesh, get a room, you...
Shut up, Marty.
What a surprise. The two pigeons back together. And without my permission, of course.
Chief Bloodboil.
Damn.
What was that, Santino?
Nothing, sir.
I don't want to hear your crowing, Santino. What the hell are you doing
Everything's
here?
an animal joke.
Hey, careful with the racist barking, old hound.
Oh, it's getting hot in the...
And you're on duty, if I'm not mistaken.
That's it, boss. To serve and protect. Sonny was in the...
Only on paper, and you know that very well.
I don't want any trouble, boss. I just wanted to say hi to Monica, and then this feather pillow showed up. I invited him to grab it.
Your coffee breaks usually end up in shooting or brawling.
Oh, just a coffee, boss. I swear. Oh, have a...
How touching. You shot him with...
family quarrel.
For all the marrow bones of the world, get the hell...
Have a lovely evening.
You especially. Fuck off right now, Santino.
We can't avoid speaking with it.
What is it, Santino?
Nothing, sir.
And you need...
No, sir.
Then get out of...
We can't avoid speaking with... We're leaving, sweetheart.
Stay safe, boys.
I'm afraid you're alone with that.
Hey, don't make me change my mind.
You won't, Marty. I bet you can't wait to get mixed up in some serious trouble.
Yep, that's true.
I'm serious, boys.
We're big birds, Monica. We can take care of ourselves.
Okay, but take care of each other, too.
Will do, Monica.
Yes, ma'am.
The hop dog was like the last warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog. Like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee.
Are you sure that thing's a dog? I always wondered.
The name Hop Dog is quite a gift.
Sometimes the most natural connection.
A natural-born G.
Yeah, right.
Hey, pal. Can you hear me?
Did this wreck belong to Zip?
Well, it's a wreck just like him. Of all that's furry.
Is this still a thing?
The situation's getting even worse, Marty. Have you heard how the young mother...
I have no idea what goes on in the hive, Sonny. I don't think I want to know.
Prostitution is the lesser evil. What's worse is that some folks have to...
Wait, what?
They pay a hefty sum for each of them downtown.
Oh, I'm gonna be...
We made this city, Marty. Clawville didn't do this to itself.
Ugh, the place is deserted.
You're right.
Yeah, the guy's middle name.
That's for sure.
And voila, the math.
What a finch.
Sonny, he's a pigeon.
Don't make me angry,
Okay, I was only joking. You still don't eat meat, old man?
I'm a rooster, a chicken.
I don't mean real meat. I'm not a lunatic. But a meat substitute?
Why would I? If I don't eat meat, why would I eat a substitute?
Because you can.
Wild gods, Marty. Stop being such a sheep.
Substitute isn't meat, Sonny. And if it's...
I don't care what you eat, but don't be surprised.
The door didn't look like this last...
Yeah, because last time you tore it...
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
He had to. We didn't leave much of...
If I didn't know how nice we are, I'd almost...
Welcome to the club, bud. The highlight of my day...
Yeah, I can...
Look at that mangy... As always. What inside? Well, that's a good...
Hello, boys. Now, get the hell out of here while I'm asking nicely.
Hey, is that how you greet two old friends?
Hey, I'm not joking, Sonny.
No, you don't, because if you had, we'd have...
If there's still life in you when you're full of buckshot.
It's going well so far.
We're just here for a coffee, Zip, okay? Like old times.
Nothing's like old times. Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's quite...
Shit. All right.
We haven't been anywhere yet.
Everybody's going somewhere, right?
Tell me, how much do you know, Zip?
That depends. How deep is it?
Bottom of the well kind.
Holy hell! Wessler?
If you've got anything on him, don't keep it to yourself.
Grateful. Maybe you're not gonna trash my joint this time, eh? You know, Ibn's acting strange nowadays.
And?
But now, he left his real estate, the fish racing clubs, the casinos, and the bars to his right-hand man, Mongrel Mick. And ever since, he's been kinda weird. Bottom...
Yeah, weird.
It's always about a...
Well, there is a woman.
I knew it.
But not like you think.
Is this gonna cut?
Only a favor.
Okay, I'm in.
That Natasha's a mysterious woman. A real cursed jewel, if you ask me.
Is that so? Interesting.
Yeah, she's got a fantastic voice. Makes men go crazy. But we all know that's not...
I can imagine, yeah.
The old click is still clicking, right? Yeah. The club was renamed and...
Then how exactly does she...
Check this. A few months ago, the old rat pulled out of his own businesses and get...
Mongrel Mick.
Mick the Marauder ring a bell.
Damn. That little monkey came...
I think that little shit took advantage of Ibn not being...
Which has something to do with this...
That's my guess.
Thanks for this straight dope, Zip.
One. You owe me...
Okay, whatever.
I clucking will.
Thanks, pal.
Hey, I'm not your pal.
You sure?
Maybe...
Oh, come on, Zippy.
Yeah, right.
It's more than what many... Have you ever been to that?
Of course, 100 times.
Business affairs.
Yeah, that was the doc.
Roger that.
I've got to say, you've
Yeah, after you
Look, I'm sorry, Zip.
Baboon, not good.
Whatever.
Sonny, what's your beat?
So you owe me one until about the end of time. But I'd settle...
Mind your tongue for a... So, Ibn's gone insane.
Love will kill you in the end, they say.
Seems like everyone's in a poetic mood today.
You're one to talk, by the way.
Huh? Why? So, about that woman. Is she really that
What?
No, Zip. I mean...
She's got the most influential gangster of the city wrapped around...
You didn't get any younger, pal.
You're telling me? You look like you haven't had a good night's sleep since forever.
To be honest, I've never had a good night.
You will when the big...
And what are your plans? Die?
Of course. You got
a couple. Yeah.
You know what? Your mother's a goat.
Yeesh, my condolences.
Yeah, she set foot in the bedroom once. I haven't seen her since.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go.
Cigarettes and whiskey.
Yeah, with a hint of dirty lung.
Ah, right. No, that's got to be the Ibanez dame. You know, the broad who gave me the letter.
Pretty, huh?
Furry hell. That's why Chief Inspector Bloodboil hates you so much. He's jealous because your nose is...
The bitter old dog.
Yeah, true. Except for
Monica's a fairy, not a bird.
Well, let's gather my stuff and...
After you, boss bird.
Sure, just... It may be run down, but...
Sure. You could live in Cockroach Town. That's an honest...
Believe me, Marty,
why am I not... When was the last time I was here?
I don't know.
Whew, that was a...
Yeah.
You know, Sonny, you can call me. Not just when you...
Times have changed, Marty.
All right, Bob.
Let's go check out this club.
Midnight had passed, and the intoxicated madness kicked in. We could only crawl along Shalva District's main street toward downtown. The city's heart beat differently. Ancient buildings were defaced by neon signs and billboards, like half-drunk lovers on a fine leather sofa. Great old houses neighbored by garish modern blocks. A place that makes the head hurt. The Tsar's huge neon sign was visible for miles. A blazing red sign advertised tonight's main attraction, the amazing Natasha. Cops were never welcomed at places like this. I hoped we were too late for the show. We had to be inconspicuous, but it was never easy with this bird mountain by my side.
So this is...
More like infamous, Marty. It's not for our kind, that's for sure.
Well, at least we don't have to be afraid that they see you as a...
Very funny.
So what are we gonna do now?
We find Natasha, the broad who sent me...
Excuse me? On behalf of the well...
Cut the crap, Marty. Let's...
As you say, Boss Bird. Do you remember when the Clawville Chronicle was a really hot...
You mean when they wrote something about...
Yeah. What exactly happened?
No, they got bored with us, Mart.
But still, here we are.
Yeah, hilarious.
I like this.
Why is that?
I don't know. 'Cause it's...
You're a simple bird, aren't you?
Yes, I am. You know?
The girls.
New Year's Eve's once a year.
Have I asked how Laura's...
Whoa, hey, I was just kidding, okay?
Interesting taste.
Feathers, scales, or dermal armor, a late...
Thank the wild gods for self-sacrifice.
One day, neon signs will cover the whole world.
You read that in some kind of science fiction book?
No, it's just what I think.
Oh, so you have...
Pluck off, Sonny. Whoa, look at that.
It is, Marty. A brand new 942 Silver Hawk. Haven't seen such...
Of all that's furry.
Who? Maybe it's Ibn Wessler's.
Yeah, he sounds like a fellow who drives around in... Honestly, I think these types of women only see faceless tucks.
Don't be so radical, Marty. They're women.
That would...
It's not. Just...
Ooh, teach me, man.
When you're old and wise like me...
Wait, that was...
Maybe it was, Marty.
Amazing. Hey, that's your old friend, right? Wait, whoa.
Lewis.
To be honest, Sonny, I always thought that guy's not all...
Nobody's perfectly sane in Clawville, Marty.
Should I thank him?
Or kill him for it?
You're reading my mind, boss.
Howdy, pal.
Gentlemen, how can I help you on this wonderful...
We're expected in the VIP...
My apologies, but I don't remember ever seeing you, gentlemen.
Stop right there, big guy. I get it.
Nothing's easier, sir.
The list. Yeah.
Don't tell me.
I'm afraid I did, Marty. Sorry, big guy, but I'm pretty sure we're not on the list.
That's a shame. I'm really sorry, sir.
Yeah, right.
My pleasure, gentlemen.
That fella's built like a brick shit.
Wanna bet?
Not today,
Okay. It's okay, Bertha. Maybe next time.
What was that?
Nothing.
Did you bring Big Bertha with you?
Gods, no. What are you thinking?
Was that a rhetorical question?
Sonny!
Hi, Lewis. This is my partner.
You have no idea how happy I am.
Pleasure's all mine,
Lawrence? Anyways, so...
Don't ruffle my feathers, Lewis. Those days are long.
I see.
See you inside?
I have something to do, my...
Okay, then. Catch you later. Let's not bother.
Okay, boss.
What can you tell me about the First Lady?
You mean Miss...
You're right on point, Pat.
Nothing you don't know already, sir.
Just try me.
Well, she owns...
And, that's it?
Pardon, monsieur, but I'm not permitted to say...
Say, big guy, you know...
But of course, Mr. Hayworth is an impeccable gentleman.
Is that so?
I'm afraid that is all.
Look, I really don't want any...
It is even more inconvenient for me, sir, but this place doesn't...
Listen here, you cow.
Of course, I know who you are, sir.
Oh, my God. No.
So it will be terribly inconvenient for me.
What did you just...
Relax, Marty. This guy has chicks like you for breakfast.
Thank you for understanding.
No problem, Shakespeare. What a beautiful world. Maybe
I think we'd be great gang.
Look, Lewis, that bounce...
Well, yes. He is a bit in...
Yes, indeed, but it seems tonight...
Oh! Oh! I get it.
Yeah, something...
No.
Much obliged, pal.
Yeah, thanks, Bunny.
Excuse...
Ah, jeez, what the hell's wrong with...
What? Did I say something?
Sir!
Everything's fine, Mr. Hayworth.
Good. Look.
L'arche sir.
And as...
Thanks, old pal.
It was my pleasure to help.
How many favors am I gonna own this rabbit?
The jazz overwhelmed us. There was no band in sight, yet the music seeped from the walls like years of cigarette smoke and the smell of spilt whiskey. Behind the bar, rows of fancy bottles reflected the harmonious voices of pretty dames and the clinking of crystal glass. It was the kind of place that makes you drunk, even if you've never had a sip.
Mother of...
I take you to the nicest places.
Oh, does it mean you're
Don't even think about it.
Oh, men these days.
I have a hunch she won't be hard to find.
Just like always.
No, Marty, not like always.
Ooh, I've seen this. Hicks Poodle plays a private eye, hired to look for a woman, then...
Hey, Marty?
What, yeah?
I don't give a shit.
You think this is one of those movies where the femme fatale gets...
Yep, just like... Huh. Another lupus movie. Gee.
Whoa.
Cassandra Ruby Faye.
Cassandra Ruby?
Watch your blood pressure.
Don't mind me. Just...
No shit.
Oh, I know this fodder guy. He was kind of good.
You've seen every...
You know, Laura and I go to...
Exactly 12 years.
Oh, you remember?
Yep.
I see.
I don't remember.
You're a clucking poet.
I was hoping to have missed...
You're a rusty old...
So says the little...
But what?
It is now, all because of you.
You know, Sonny, Look, Sonny, I know it's not my place, but...
You're treading on thin ice.
No, I just... Look, fellas at the station are
talking, eh? About what? About why blood boiled?
Look,
good. And let it stay.
At least we're cracking this one to...
Sure. 2 whiskeys, kid. And...
I've never heard that one before. Sonny, you...
Yeah, you're right, Marty. Hey, Longface.
Yes, sir. Come... That wasn't exactly... She has pretty long...
We're not here to...
Hey, there's Fillmore.
Who?
Oh. You know him well?
We had some seriously wild cases together, yes. Mainly in Averia.
Sounds good. Like the blurb of...
Yeah, it was the exact opposite. Well, well. If it isn't the...
Blow me, Sonny. You know I don't use that name anymore.
Okay. Mr. Dumbass alias Fillmore.
So says someone who tried to go undercover with a feather pillow mafia is a turkey. Right, Mr. Turk Cayman?
Hey, that was a long time ago.
And I stick to my principles and my stupidity. Phil Marlowe, and that's that. Don't rile me.
Okay.
I know the feeling, pal. By the way...
We stick out. Man, you look terrible. Like...
Don't even ask. I feel like...
You want a case?
5 feet tall, half of that legs. Angelic voice, demonic eyes.
Oh, boy.
And you?
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet.
Yeah, she owns the joint, amongst others. Well, good.
Any useful information?
For free?
Stop clucking around.
All right, but just because of the old days. Look for me after you've talked to her.
Good to see you too, old pal.
Oh.
So, where the hell is Natasha?
Well, let's ask that stud over... Oh, man, your sense of humor...
You just need to get used to it.
What if... A fox is a wolf who sends flowers.
What?
Oh, nothing. I read it.
Fascinating. I didn't know you...
Ha, ha, ha.
This guy is certainly not a...
Of course he's not. That woman with Ibn, I think I...
Maybe in your dreams, pal. Just act nonchalant, my friend.
No, it can't...
What now?
Is that a...
No, Marty.
Hey, Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
It's me, Marty McChicken.
Oh, God.
What a pleasant surprise.
The chicken police. But yeah, Mr. Wessler, you could say so. The name...
Sonny Featherland, of course. Chicken police.
Marty McChicken, sir. I just...
Oh, yeah. I'm so...
Hello, boys.
So, to what the...
Yeah, so, we...
Cut the crap, Marty.
Oh.
No big deal. Just a blackmail thing. You know, horrifying threats.
Oh, yeah, indeed. It's, Nasty business. But
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday, so he's rather tired.
Oh, dear Olivia, it's okay. These gentlemen are just doing their...
We've got a few questions, if you don't mind.
I'm at your service.
Nice bunker you got here.
Well, thank you, but it's not mine. Not anymore. But I'm...
All right, Mr. Wessler, let's make this a bit...
I'm not as exciting as people tend to believe. I grew up in a poor family of...
I wouldn't call that an average.
How dare you speak to Mr. Wessler?
Leave it, Olivia, dear.
I'm sorry if I offended you, Mr. Wessler. Shall we...
Everybody knows Mr. Hayworth. He's an antique piece of furniture.
Only a bit worn out.
It's not my fault that he's so much in debt, detective. But the
Is that still worth it?
name is just their name, of course. But they mean...
You're a pragmatic.
Thank you. Look, detective, if you want to know...
All right, Mr. Wessler. Has your assistant been working?
Are you talking about me?
Yes, I'm talking about you.
Let me answer your question then. I've been in Mr. Wessler's...
Oh, just routine.
It sounded rude to me.
Yeah, please forgive a detective.
Wessler's a tricky guy. Unfortunately. How did you feel when you heard about the blackmail?
Honestly, I found...
And now?
Now I'm kind of interested. But I wouldn't call it black...
Good point.
Thank you.
No, not...
I'm sorry to hear that.
You seem a very...
It's...
Would you elaborate?
I got a small share in the meat substitute business.
You mean reduce predation in Clawville?
There are such plans, if you're...
Thank you. That's it. You're very taciturn, Mr. Wessler.
Look, I'll gladly talk to...
Sorry for any offense, Mr. Wessler. Wessler is tougher than I thought. Andy... Were there any similar incidents in the... I mean...
I don't know about enemies, but she's a...
Natasha doesn't feel that.
I've noticed.
Do you think one of her fans is someone who can't take...
Why not? It's quite...
It's a typical motive, indeed.
Yeah. Attorney General Hamtaro is obsessed with...
I get it. Have there been...
Right to the point, yeah? Yeah, I get it. But sadly, this is a dead end, my...
Well, yeah.
You do that.
Backwoods.
The mob boss and the pussycat.
Huh? Are you trying...
A simple answer would...
You know, Natasha...
You don't remember? That's strange.
Ah, yeah. The millions of...
I guess she was...
The next day, she had the club.
Well, that it...
Yeah, there are many kinds of romance, Birdman. Yes.
Do you live in the same house?
Oh, you're really something. Natasha's a free woman, but...
How often does she...
Yeah, every other...
I see. That's...
Yeah, if you say so.
Is she complete?
As I've told you,
Are you afraid?
I never said a black car doesn't drive by 2 or 3 times a day.
I suppose not. So Natasha feels like she's in grave danger.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. You got me there. Yeah.
Always putting it all on the...
Yeah, you're a real rotten bastard, Sonny.
So, can...
I don't see why not.
Let's quickly spade through this before I...
Wessler is a trick. How did you feel? Good.
Thanks.
No.
I'm sorry.
Why didn't you just harass...
Who are you?
Your...
Yeah.
Do you really...
What?
You...
I'd be...
Why would any...
I don't...
You good... Very... Wessler... Are you...
What do you... maybe get to the...
Would you be... Yeah.
No, I'm trying to go to lower than negative.
So the
Yes.
Westlers.
Alright.
How did you...
No,
Good.
thank you.
No.
I'm sorry to...
You seem... Would you... You... Thank you. Is this place yours?
No, it's not.
Never been yours, and... How are your...
Am I...
No need.
That's,
Wessler is... Don't you...
That's specific.
I know.
Well...
Jealous.
Yeah.
You know that...
Anything else?
Business. Real estate.
Funny guy.
How are the
Fine.
Damn.
And I've heard...
Then it seems...
On uneven ground.
That was canned.
Yeah. I tried.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, you...
I really...
So...
No. It would make my...
Yeah. It would...
Ibn is quick-tempered, and I can use that to my advantage. Have there...
What you do?
Would you be... Yeah. So that...
Once more.
Wessler is it? How did you... Good.
Thank you.
No.
I'm sorry to...
You seem... Thank you. Is this place...
Yeah.
How are you...
That's...
Do you...
Oh, you...
I guess not. Start... Indeed.
Don't be so...
How...
Yeah.
Is everything... It would...
Yeah.
Ibn is... Would you... Yeah. So that... Wessler is it? How did you... Good. No.
I'm sorry to...
You seem of... Thank you. How are your... No.
That's...
Were there any... I mean... Attack...
I've noticed.
Do you think someone is... I get it. The mob?
Huh?
A simple... You don't remember...
It makes...
Well...
Yeah.
Do you...
Yeah.
Is she... No. So that... So...
I don't...
Alright.
Thank you for your time. Well,
I have no doubt about that.
Hey, we should,
Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen.
Oh.
Please, take a seat.
We're gonna go through the cutscene now. See, this is how you end up with furries.
Bourbon moon hangs in the sky. My man has left with a golden smile. This is so funny.
Sonny. Sonny.
Say, Chloe's still lying in my bed, and it's dead.
That was, unique.
Sure was. See you guys all next time, and thanks for watching.